back here with Fire Emblem Three Houses, where we're about to start our march on Enbar. This is a big thing. It's a big thing. And I've got some notes. It occurred to me that Dmitri called Edelgard. He said someone strong like you could say all that stuff. And in the last time we met with her in that big, awesome, emotional, and cool scene that I did a brief analysis of, and I was sort of very shallow in my observations. Anyway, he's calling her strong. And one of Edelgard's things is that I said last time that she moves forward, but she has trepidation because everyone sort of thinks she's the bad guy. And that's sort of not exactly right, because I feel like it's more like she just knows that people are going to think that way about her, and it upsets her, but it doesn't really deter her, I wouldn't say. She's too willful for that, it feels. And that feeds into this thing. She is very willful and very forward-moving. She kind of is like, I will carry on this path no matter what. Didn't she even at one time say, even if all my legs and arms stopped working, I would still find a way to kill you? I think she says that in Crimson Flower to someone. I can't remember. Anyways, but Dmitri has called Edelgard strong here, but also pre-time skip, he mentioned at some point, he said, I don't think it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. He says that when consoling Byleth about old Papa Gerald. And I don't know if those are meant to be related, or if those are, if those two specific things, him saying she's strong now and him before saying it's not a sign of strength to keep moving forward regardless, are related. But it's just an interesting little thought that those two could align in theory. Another thought I had, slightly less story pertinent, is that Sylvain wields fire, but he hates the heat and hot days. So he's basically Batman, imposed his own discomfort upon his enemies. Oh yeah, and Dmitri, he said to Edelgard in that last scene, he was like, do you not believe in the capability of the people to reach out to each other and support each other? And Edelgard says something similar in her route, I believe, that is the Crimson Flower route. She says something like, when people reach out to each other, there is no need for gods, or something like that. So they're kind of taking the same point with a different spin in that there, which is interesting. And it's just reinforcing to me what an awesome character Edelgard is at this point, having seen that scene and then gone back and edited me watching that scene. Because you really understand why Edelgard feels that the time for talk is over, and the only way to do it is just to start lopping off heads the way she does pre-time skip. She's just like, all right, time to blow up a school. And on the one hand, you're like, whoa, but at the same time, it's like, you understand that given the wily ways of the church and how much of a stranglehold they have over the people, if she were to try to go around campaigning or whatever, to the kingdom and the alliance, saying oh, let's change the way we think about the caste system and whatever, it probably wouldn't work, right, at all. And if anything, it might just make the church try to suppress them instantly. It will make the church come up with some lie about how she's a heretic and she, whatever, her starting a war would look like it's in retaliation of that and no one would support her cause, kind of thing. You know what I mean? There is no way to, it feels like there's no interpretation of this story that is Edelgard is wrong or Edelgard is right 100% either way. I think she's doing the best with what she has. Blowing up a school is maybe a bit of a misstep, but from her perspective, the time for talk is clearly obviously over and has been over for a long time. And arguably, though this path leads to many casualties, it's probably less than if she were to do nothing and let things go as they were. Maybe if there's a way to negotiate things where she could have made less casualties, but I think it wasn't as much of a guarantee, I suppose. Anyway, that's just some thoughts about Edelgard as we go to meet her, why she's such a great character. And last thing, Manuela, did I give her that killer bow in the end? I didn't. I kept her with a rapier, and the reason is I don't yet know, and I guess I don't have much time to figure it out, whether or not the adjutant attacks can come out if you attack from range and your adjutant has physical. They can in Awakening and Fates. I don't know about here. But since we took care of all the administrative stuff, there's no time to wait. With Fort Mercius conquered, it's time to approach Enbar, the Imperial capital. Imperial forces stand ready in the city streets, intending to resist to the bitter end. Regrettably. We still have a number of friends we have yet to see here, and I'm feeling like since we don't really need much more XP, we're going to be at most the level we're going to be at till the end of the game. I'll try to avoid them as best as I can.
Troops and significant strength commences its march towards the Imperial capital of Enbar.
And we have to retrace our steps every time. Forward to Fort Mercius and then to Enbar to the Grotter Field.
In response to their movements, Emperor Edelgard orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, to the front lines to meet the Kingdom army head-on. The two forces clash in the city's streets.
It's interesting that Enbar and Deirdre are both kind of on the sea border. Ferdiad isn't really. It's kind of close, but it's not on the water. I guess Enbar isn't really either, but Deirdre is. But Enbar's pretty close. Anyway, so what I was saying, in Fort Mercius there, it would have been really hard because like basically to divide it into the left, the right, and the center. The center had all the turrets, which we couldn't go without going to the left or right, and left or right also had Leonard and Caspar. So I felt like it was going to be trickier to avoid them than it may be to try and avoid people here. Let's just see how things are here. Okay, so Dorothea's on a turret. That is unfortunate. And her magic is 45, so with the turret, it's might of 5, so she's doing 50 with it. Okay, that's not actually calamitous, and perhaps we could run that out. And Petra's over... Oh man, she's all the way down here. I love these two so much. I would really like to avoid killing them if possible. Especially since we really don't need the XP right now, considering how many monsters are around and stuff. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before, is how I remember this part here where it goes right beside this river. And this is a tough spot to seize because there's also this thing here. And where do our people get sent out? Right, we have a bunch of people on this side with Dimitri and then a bunch of people with me over here. I wish they were all in the same spot. So in theory, you move... Oh, she's not going to move at all. Does that make this the Opera House then? It does. An Opera House from both Manuela and Dorothea's past. Oh man, I kind of want to bring Manuela around there. And I wonder if she has dialogue with Dorothea. I'll try to avoid making that happen anyway. I might make it happen just so I can see it and then rewind it. A church. An old church somehow connected to Sedith and Flame. Right, interesting. We might be able to reach that one to speak to, but I'd like to avoid Dorothea if we can help it. Okay, I'm feeling kind of like... What I'd like to do... There's a chest here. Ooh. What I'd like to do is maybe we take out these 4 people... and then just form back up here. I'm feeling like maybe we don't even bother with this whole right side. Especially since this doesn't reach that far. We could probably walk around that. Man, this stronghold is really pretty. The way it's laid out. Alright, who are we bringing though? How many people do we get? We get 12, so we're just leaving one person behind. It's gonna be Sedith. Cool. I hope it's that way for the last one as well. So Manuela brings Sedith. And everyone else, that's good. Now only thing to wonder about is where to put everyone. I think we want Felix over here because I gotta get a bunch of this stuff wrecked fast. Let's just keep everyone magic-y here. So I'll put Ingrid over there and Dedu over there for the lockpick. Or Ash is around as well, right? Well, he can't run so fast, so let's better. These people can all move reasonably fast. There's no one lower than 5 movement speed here. So turn 1, you guys all wreck this and hopefully Dedu loots this. And then you all back out and run up to meet with the main forces here. The tricky thing is they are spawning more Wyvern Lords, and these things, I think, get more spawned as we go on here. So there's a lot of mobility they have. But why in the heck are we sitting here talking about it? Let's get into it. Looks good to me. The setup. Defeat the enemy commanders are only objectives, so we can avoid Dorothea and Petra, and I'd like to.
All troops, storm in! The Emperor is within reach!
Heads up, everyone!
Troops are dug in across the city. Let's cut through them and carve a route to the palace.
Don't get careless out there! I don't want to lose any one of you rascally bastards!
The Savior King arrives, hands red with blood.
I was just playing Zestiria, where Robbie Damon plays Saray. Much different character.
Let's give him a royal welcome. Artillery! Once the enemy is in range, fire at will.
Well, that's no different than the strategies they always use.
Keep your focus and hold steady until they arrive.
Good, okay, reinforcements. Good thing we have supersonic hearing. So these are our people they're talking about on artillery. I will mark all of them. They showed 3. There was this one, and then there was another one down here. Is that right? I kind of missed it, what they were trying to show me. You have bolting, but you're not exactly on an artillery, but I'll mark that anyway. Actually, do a lot of you have bolting? Ah, you have bolting, and you've got meteor. My god. The entire field is just red. Alright, but we should be able to take this down. Like I said, priority, getting you people gone. So, Ingrid can make short work of this person and the knight, probably. The Great Knight. Man, the Great Knight can't even kill Ingrid with 1 hit. She's that sturdy a mage. So I think we want Felix to dance Ingrid here. That's probably the play. Oh, man. Better do it with Seraphim, sure. You get a lot of uses of that. There are a lot of monsters, though, so I probably should have been saving them. Dwonk.
It is done. Onward.
Very good. And I'll dance you. Surely the other person won't have as won't do as well in dodging this. I don't think they can retaliate, but whatever. You got a crit. Perfect. Retaliate nothing.
I aim for greatness.
Nice form.
Nice form. Okay, what can we give to? Oh, who's hitting from over here? Oh god, they also have another launcher thing here? Yikes. So want to be out of that range ideally with most people. Well, are they gonna kill Ingrid with that? Yes. So maybe Sylvain will draw back there. Or maybe we don't do this in 1 turn perfectly.
I am prepared.
It's probably the realistic assumption. So in that case, why don't you swap places with Ingrid so that she does not immediately die? And then you try and Hunter's Volley this one over here. Chances aren't awesome. do with the more broken one anyways. If one hits, that would be great. Okay, wasn't perfect. So can they still hit Ingrid, I suppose? Oh, actually, you guys have Kanto being mounted and all, so...
What's the plan?
Do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not so bad. You can finish with Ragnarok. Do it from up close. Do that. Yeah! Nice shot.
I was just...
So this one goes after Dedu, and so does this one. This one might come up to try and attack. Oh yeah, they can actually reach Dedu from here. Oh dear. Won't kill him even with all this stuff though. Oh wait. It might if they all hit, but that's unlikely. I mean, ideally, not everyone... We could have had him back, but I didn't. Everything is very quiet over here. Maybe we should go out and try and help out. They're going to be over here in a second. We better not move too far ahead and trigger too many other people. We'll move up so that we're ready to do stuff when stuff happens, though. I think the thing is they start spawning people from over here, maybe. So we want to be moving away from the front as fast as possible. Who attacks from over here? Oh, that Wyvern Lord. Okay, well, I'll keep you there then.
My orders?
Gilbert, move up. Yeah, everyone just move up here. A stride may be in order if we get really pinched in at the top here.
At your service. Battle is nearing the Opera House. I hope everyone in the company is safe.
Well, if you keep protecting them, I'm sure they will be. Oh god, Petra's moving up here. That will be hard to avoid. If I can totally fudge this... Oh god, their armor looks cool as hell. If I can totally fudge this and find some way to stride us and then like fly in 3 turns all the way to get Hubert, I would. We don't need too many more levels, I feel like. And cool to try and just get to the top as best as I can. Poor Dimitri. Get to the end as best as I can, even if it means fudging things a little. It'll mean... oh, lethality, nice shot.
Had to be done.
If that'll mean getting to not... to avoid taking out some of our old friends, I'm okay with it. Okay, so Silverbow, this can happen easily. Accuracy's not amazing. Did I swap out your accuracy for crit or something?
I won't stop here.
I think I might have done.
I could learn from that.
Yeah, the hit plus 20 would be good. I maybe should swap that in into the next battle. Oh, look at the Dark Knight gear they have. Their helmet is kind of like the helmet that the horse gets. That's really badass. Maybe a time for you to use your Lance of Ruin here. Swift Strikes. Oh yes, I've never used that. Actually, Swift Strike. How does Swift Strikes with the Training Lance? Not bad. Could also go for Night Kneeler, but the chances are less than 254s, I think. No, that doesn't make sense. But I'll go for the 254s because I got a chance to kill anyways. Hopefully they both hit, and if not... Oh god, neither of them hit. I can get Felix to give him another try.
Be careful.
But maybe it's better to weaken them up with Flame first or something. That's a good idea. Shield will resist that retaliation pretty well. Ow! Blah! And you should have a much easier time with this. Maybe one Night Kneeler with Training Lance will be enough now? No. So strikes with Gradavis is easier to hit than Lance of Ruin, isn't it? Ooh, but Night Kneeler has good accuracy. Try that. Please don't miss this as well. Okay, there you go.
Don't bother haunting me.
Very good. And Dedu is almost is dying hard here. How much damage does he take from this? 29. So hopefully Ingrid can heal him of that, and then he can go and get this chest, because I bet it'll be a perma buff. If it's in the last level, it's going to be something good, right? A Tomahawk. Okay, well, if we die, we know not to go get that, because that's a bunch of garbage. I don't need a Tomahawk. I need stat buffs. Okay, unfortunately, a lot of people coming up here. This defensive line didn't seem to move, but these ones are coming up. I should be able to move everyone back out of them so that we can draw them a little closer, because I don't want to like swing down and engage with them and come back up. That seems like a lot of hassle. Oh my god, look at you. Maybe Annette's the better choice here. Is it time for Crusher? I'd say. Dust it. 61% chance. Yeah, good shot.
What's next?
We're gonna be able to fix that up in between this and the next mission anyway, so don't hold back. And I won't use all your wards just yet, because we may actually find proper use for them. So Ash, if you could back out. Wait, who's attacking here? Oh god, the Bow Knight. Oh god, the Bow Knight. I guess just go far away so that their chances of hit you are weaker. Manuela, maybe stand at the front here. No, that doesn't help. Whatever. Hopefully they don't put any reinforcements close
Reinforcements
too quickly.
will be here any minute. Let's draw them in, just like we planned.
I don't like the sound of that, really. Ah, god, Petra's really coming fast. Does her movement speed, it looks like she wasn't actually moving the full 4 or whatever she can move. Okay, this is death if both of these hit, which please don't. That would be a stupid way to die. God damn it, man, that Bow Knight, you gotta be joking me. Well, since that's already a bunk run, let me just try and run over here and just wait a turn and see if the reinforcements come the next turn. So I can use this. Oh, that was 20% chance. What am I doing? Use my assault troop. My charisma is unbeatable.
It's time.
Man, the soldiers here are really way tougher than anything else we fought so far. This is why I was trying to be so, like, uber conscious about leveling. Alright, let's just wait this. This is already a dead run because Mercy died, but I just want to see, do the reinforcements show up now? Sure, this happens. Crusher, whatever. You, Magic, Annette, she dies, fine. I'm just trying to figure out what goes on. Ow. Let's keep Byleth and Dimitri alive. So we can see when... So is it based on which turn? Like, is it turn 5 they're all going to show up or something? Because if that's the case, we might have time to run away from that.
Can you handle this?
Oh my god. So turn 5 and still no one's over here. Turn 6 and still no one's over here. It must be then by when we move or something. Yeah, it's like turn 8 and they're still not here. So what the hell is going... turn 7, okay. So that tells me that we have time to run, basically, from if there are reinforcements coming. Okay, so let's back all the way up to when Mercedes died so I can undo whatever I did to have that happen. So from here, I think we may want to use... okay, so this Bonite is a problem, because Mercedes can't get all that distance, for instance. But once we get over here, anyone who gets over this far is safe. So basically everyone but Ash and... Well, Ash can survive one hit from the Bonite, so I'll have him stay here. And Mercedes, I probably want to shove her out of the way of things. Okay, so let's do this. She goes here. I shove her so that she's safe, and then I move on into this range here. And Dimitri will take down this Wyvern soldier probably pretty easily. And then we just have to get the rest of us to do stuff. So a Thunder shot out here, that's a good way to start. And then probably whoever goes next will be able to take down without much hassle. Oh, right, and Poison Strike. Brilliant, that's coming in handy. So you could probably even take down with a normal Lightning Axe, couldn't you? Yeah, easy. Do that. Good. So that leaves Mercy safe. Ash getting hit by the Bonite, but probably not dying. Oh god, Manuela can't make it all the way? Well, she won't die from the Bonite either, so that's fine. In fact, I feel comfortable having her do like a shot out here and then run. Wait, actually, what's your range like? So I have to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's your range? 8. Oh, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'd be able to hit her in that case, wouldn't you? That's no good. Maybe do it with a curved shot then. Oh, no, this is actually in your range. Cool. I'll do a curved shot anyway just for the extra accuracy. Curved shot. Shunk! Good. If you go here, the axe person goes, so don't do that. Just stand there, and as long as no reinforcements immediately are here, then we are fine.
Leave it to me.
Dimitri, take down this one because you are good against mounted fly people because you are the bowman. 1! Right, but you don't get the same crit you got before. Never mind, that works.
A striking display.
Indeed it were. And we had a hard time getting this one down last time, right? So perhaps we should have Dimitri do some stuff because he's good at quick takedowns. Although as much as possible we should be trying to move on here. High crit, so if one of these hits, there's a decent... Okay. Nice, cool. I think the crit was probably a good thing to splurge on, even though it lowers your accuracy a bit. That's a stupendous level.
Strength, I can protect them all.
Rocks, I like it. Defense is good for you, and that means we have everyone to heal to do... Oh no, wait, but we don't want that chest, because it's just a tomahawk. So everyone, let's form up back here so we can storm this other place, and everyone just throw a heal on to do as you go by, because the poor man could use it.
What's the plan?
And then we'll be in more than in range to help Ash and Manuela on the left side there as we move up here. Very good. Let's see how this goes. Thanks. Right, got it. And we can skip this probably because nothing's gonna happen except to Ash. And a bunch of people moved up here, but they're just in our prime killing range now. What is all this red range? Oh, I marked you. Why did I do that? I don't know. You don't have bolting or anything. Mercy Mage Killer is probably the choice for that. Or maybe you're good for the Armored Knight. 1 damage. Maybe not. Maybe Oregauntlet's are the thing here. Ooh, yeah, that's not bad. Although we got a bunch of mages just waiting to do damage here, so maybe we should not be so dumb. I think I'll use Felix to dance Dimitri farther, but let's get Ingrid up ahead first, so that he can go there. So Dimitri goes here. How much are you moving each turn? She's moving 6 each turn, which is uncomfortable. Because I really don't want to kill her, but the thing is, it's going to be hard even with a stride to get through here quickly. God, it's going to be hard to avoid Dorothea's thing as well, now that I think about it. If it's only 50, though, that won't kill, like, all of us. We might just have to stride our way through it, because if we go down this way, we definitely will meet with Petra. So, for instance, her against Annette. So definitely a double hit, obviously. Against 51, okay, it's only 66, was that? So 15-15 with a decent chance to crit. It was 50-something, so minus 32. So 15 and 15 with a decent chance of critting. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but they're almost a guaranteed hit. She could tank it. She could tank it for a bit if it really came to that, but I don't want to do that. I'm thinking what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to pull some crazy thing where we have Ingrid rallies Flame. Ash strides them both and Felix. Flame runs up ahead. Felix dances her to run farther, and then she rescues Byleth, who runs up ahead and crits Hubert. If we want to avoid Dorothea and Petra, that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh my god, Manuela got the heck beaten out of her by that. This is gonna be a tough one. Can you outspeed them with anything? Oh my god, look at you go. Nosferatu maybe? No, do it with thunder. Busy up! Donk! Busy up! Nice.
You were unprepared.
Was not expecting his magic to come in so handy. Look, he's got a buff on every stat, except res and luck. Okay, so that leaves Mercy able to do this, but that puts her in range of you, so it's better if she can attack from here, so let's get you gone first. Can you do something like that, Annette? With a killer axe, maybe? Decent chances to crit here. I think that's worth a try. Oh, dear. No, it's not death for you anyway, it's just bad damage. Nice, 18 only with Pav Eyes. Oh, and you with your 3 range, you could Nosferatu or Seraphim from here. Ah, it's not a double. And I was gonna have Felix dance Dimitri, is that right? It might not be wise, actually. For this turn, maybe I should do something like this with a training bow. Nice job, me. C, close counter. Cool. And I double back, and then maybe Felix, oh, he can't hit me from there, can he? Nope, but maybe now Sylvain can, with some easies, with some magic. It's probably better if you do Nosferatu because you get a lot of uses of that, and probably aren't many situations where I'd like you to use it. Very good. Felix reach Sylvain? If Flame moves, yes. Anyways, Mercy Mage Killer time, I think. Ah! Did I already move Annette? Yes, I did. Well, I could always have you do a smash with Killer Axe, but we only get so many of those. Maybe with a Silver Axe is better. Ooh, Helm Splitter? Yes! Go for it. Please don't miss. Ah! That's no good. That's really no good. Damn it. Stupid risk I took. Better that I weaken them up first with some spell. Oh my god, even with her magic, her res, they're doing stuff. God, what do I do here? Oh right, well I can have Sylvain do stuff. Better just move Flame then. Just do a heal on Ingrid this turn, I guess. That's what I'm saying. It's already been a half hour, and we're only at the beginning of this. Not the first turn, at least. But we may have to yet have to back things out if it turns out that there are reinforcements coming around here soon. Look at the tile work here. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, right, don't do that with physical. That's silly. How many spaces you get? 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess you can just hang around here. I guess that's fine. Oh, shoot, I haven't done anyone to heal Manuela. Well, Ash can do that. That's a perfect thing.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do that right now. You have way better accuracy than them from here, so this is maybe not a terrible thing to do. Just get a bit of an advantage here on damage-wise. And maybe a lethality, but it wasn't. If they hit you, that would be bad, but that's unlikely as hell. I guess the long-range battle of Witch is coming to an end, so all we need to do is have Sylvain. Maybe Swift Strikes with the Training Lance is the thing here. Yeah, that's probably good, and then Mercy will have an easy time taking down. This maximizes our chance of hitting, I think. Oh man, that almost took down with the Crest of Gautier activating. Oh, that's not a good place to be. Oh, that's fine, though. Thunk!
I had to
One gut punch is your sentence. See how this goes. Warlock coming up. Petra also coming up. I think with all the shenanigans available to us, which are many, we should be able to manage this. Okay, you're going close for more accuracy, but won't kill. And then she should be able to kill you unless you get Vantage. Ow! Right, they also have Poison Strike, of course. The thing is, we do need to put a move on like now if we want to be able to get there fast so that we don't have to kill, what's her face? Any of them. How far can you reach? Oh, dang. I was kind of hoping to have Manuela throw some magic bow shots out here and then run. I could still probably do that. Yeah, sure, do it. 1, 2. No lethality on either, or a crit, but that will work. And then you can go up here in the Bonite. Can they reach you from here? Yes. But let's heal you up so that that's not really a big deal. Level for Ash, nice. Defense and magic are the things I'd want. Hey, that works.
Getting closer to my goals.
And they're going after Ash now with very poor chances to hit. Will these people move up this turn is what I would like to know. Because if not, I better move up myself. I guess you may as well move up considering your powerful lightning axe and all that. Imagine if I had lethality on Annette, that would be awesome. I think her skill set is pretty full as it stands. And Sylvain, since you can Canto out of this, why don't you throw out some magic and then run? You can't really take down with anything, so just go through Nosferatus, and then back up. Oh dear. This one is going to do a gambit, and then this one can W, but their chances to hit are pretty low, so I'm not super worried about that. It's a little tricky moving anyone down here before... Oh, not that. Before this Bonite's taken care of, but they're almost gone, so this should be all right. How many movements I get? 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's no good. But maybe if I did 7, 8... Nah, that's not so good either. I'll just wait here. There's still people catching up anyway, so better move as a group if we can help it. Because we're gonna really need to be a group at the end here. Oh, and perhaps... I was saying before that I should go, but perhaps it should be Mercedes because she has a better chance of getting stuff wrecked than I do with, like, Killer Axe, for instance. You don't have Miracle or anything, do you? Whoa, what's this? Infinite Magic! God damn! Is that the mastery for Dark Bishop? Look at you. As much health as a net. It doesn't matter, as long as we can take you out in one turn, which with 25 defense we surely can. What's your avoidance? Oh, 53, that's not comforting. I think we should be able to manage it. There's probably something good in this chest as well, but in the interest of avoiding our former friends, well, our friends, we can call them our friends still. I think let's not worry about that for now. Will Gilbert get totally wrecked if he goes down here? Most likely, by the Bone Knight or something else. So just hold off there. Dimitri, go there, and then I suppose Felix can dance that too, because we're going to want him up front, because he's very powerful. I think, yeah, we can wait here. See how this goes for us. One Warlock coming up, but actually the rest of it, this is looking kind of chill. One monster, sure, but not too many people are running up here. This is probably going to hit. Ooh, nice dodge. Really handy, because the Bone Knight would have had an easy time taking you out if you had not dodged that.
Is that it?
And those could have killed if they were crit, but they didn't. And she can't do any damage back even with her double axe fares, but there you have armored blow and defiant defense, so I should have expected that. She's tanking it anyway, which is the important thing. Manuela could even probably do some damage to this one over here. Is it time for Parthia maybe with its good crit? I think it's maybe worth an attempt. No dice. But I think I stand by the decision to do it. I can move her back and then maybe Felix can dance her now? Not quite. But perhaps I could do some stuff here. Either way, we can take this down easily this turn. Let's move everyone who's at the back first. Armor Slayer this? I suppose. Oh man, that still takes 2 hits off it. But you dodged anyway, so you're fine.
A threat eliminated.
Gilbert, maybe you just training sword this Bone Knight down. Yeah!
On my honor as a knight.
Nice. How many you get? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can hit there. 8. No, that's no good. Actually, hitting this Warlock over here is going to be tricky because they'll probably... Oh, we're actually not in their range right now, so we can just stay here and it'll be fine. That's fine with me. I am sure about that thing. Who's at level 43, if anyone? Mercy, better do this. Oh, do it with an axe. Why don't you? One hit with the silver axe will do. And a crit. Yeah! Wonk.
A tragic end.
Throw a little heal out on Annette there while you're going down here. We've got a bit of a foothold in the front here. It's just about avoiding this that's going to be tricky. Ooh, there is a bit of a path we can... If we skirt and squeeze in around here, we can squeeze around there, and then the problem... Oh, but will we be able to get there before Petra does? No, because she's going to be here next turn. God, that's going to be really hard to avoid her. Let me just count how many squares are from Annette to Hubert right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 26. That's actually less than I was expecting. Because with a stride, I can move 13, right? So 26 is 2 13s. So if I were over here, let me get over here and try and get Felix over there. Then we might even be able to finish this next turn. Draw back Felix over here. Because then if I'm danced up to 13, then I go... We have... Flame goes somewhere up ahead, and then she brings me... Oh, but then Felix. Right. I guess we need to get a little farther ahead. If we go from down here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Well, since I moved to the left here, it's no good. I think what we should try and do is try and capture this the next turn. We get 2 strides. So if we stride up everyone, capture this next turn before Petra gets there. Maybe she'll be around here next turn, and then we can do some flying shenanigans. We draw the monsters down too then. I'm thinking it'll be easiest to do it with Byleth because I can fly over buildings, even though Mercy would have an easier time taking out Hubert. I feel like I can probably manage Hubert with the killer axe, right? Maybe I should try and get damaged in this next few turns so I get my excellent crit chance. Either way, let's try and move everyone up this turn as much as possible. Maybe Dimitri's not a bad person to bring up just for damage. I'll dance him so he goes a little farther up. Actually, I can lure some people down this turn with Dimitri by doing this. This is going to be pretty tough as it stands, so I'm going to risk... I'm not even going to check those probabilities there. I'm just going to risk that he survives this. Okay, she's getting close. All right. Everyone, just stay calm. Oh, he dodged that. Perfect. Okay, he won't get killed by the other one, I don't think. So now we've drawn them up here, and we can move down there with an understanding of what's going on here. This person's healing that with Physic. Unless that was Fortify. Didn't even really see. It didn't show a specific person, so I guess it was Fortify. Okay, Petra's gonna go, like, Here this turn. So we have like 2 or 3 turns before we have to, before we'll be killing in Murder Petra range, the range I'd like to avoid. So in theory, if I got myself down, do I survive a hit from Dorothea's thing? That's the question to ask. What's my res is 15 to the attack of what will be 50, and my crit avoidance is going to be 34, right? To her crit of 48. So with a bit of luck, yes. I wish I had that rally luck on Flame right about now, but I don't. Okay, so ideally, Dimitri... Oh, what's your resilience? Okay, you could probably tank one as well. If we have Dimitri come down and, like, wreck these two so that I'm safe to land here... Oh, it won't be, like, super safe to land here. And then I somehow get Flame down, like, here. What is Flame's range on rescue? That's a question to ask. Because maybe I could just have her go most of the way. Magic divided by 4, so 10, basically. So in theory, if I move her down like here this turn, and then she goes, how many 8 squares you can move? 7. So something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, that's not amazing. But with a stride, maybe you go like down around here. And then Felix goes there also, dances you. You go like over here, bring me down to like here. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. God, it's gonna be hard. There's gotta be a way to cut down into the middle of here, though. I'm positive there is. Throw from the middle of there in case of crit. Known, but do you survive 1 hit from a silver? You sure don't. God, they do 4? Is this a brave somehow? Oh no, they're saying they're gonna attack you with the gauntlets. Okay, right. All right, Sylvain, maybe finish that off to help your friend out there. Oh, you can't. Whoops. Maybe Manuela then. God, that's tricky. This is not the part I thought I was going to be having trouble with. Okay, we don't need to do up front right now, do we? He can move pretty fast, so try that. And you tank this, do you? Oh, I can't tell because they're going after her still. Of course they are. But maybe that's enough to give Sylvain an edge here. God, I don't want to think about this. This is the easy part. Just go away. God, do you dodge that too? For fudge's sake. Go away. I have so much more important stuff to deal with right now. But I'm going to start and assume that I can wreck people here. Okay, why does this one have more health? I don't know. They have more defense, I guess. 35, 35, 39. Oh, they've got a battalion, have they? Why does it give you +4? It's a magic, but whatever. And normally I'd say I'd just like camp and run this out, Dorothea's thing, except that will give Petra time to rush up to us. It's a shame that she's charging us. I kind of wish she was just like stationary somewhere. Okay, well I better go down here and help do stuff here. I mean, I've got a pretty good crit chance with, oh, for God's sakes. I wish I hadn't said that. Just do a normal training X here. First of all, get this person out of the way.
I'm nobody's fool.
Hey, Authority to S. Rally movement. That is an awesome skill.
No less.
Does it just bring it up by 1 or what? Because that would be pretty cool. Okay, if we can hold position here this turn, this won't be so bad. Man, you're doing no damage to... Oh, right, because he has halves monster damage or whatever. I'm just trying to think of this ahead before we get here. Thing is, I feel like, sorry, what did I say, 50 damage? 45 plus 5 is 50. I think that's how this is going. So 50 minus 22 is 28. So Flame might survive 1. So maybe we have her go 1 turn, bring... but we need Ash up there for the stride. Oh, or Sylvain. I guess he's going to have an easier time getting in there, so that's probably the thing to do. And I would be tempted to go around this way if Petra weren't directly right there. I know we can do this without taking those 2 out. I know it's possible. I still haven't taken down you. What the hell? Please go away. And now she gets a lethality. The one time it's a guaranteed kill. Okay, I need to either get Annette out of this range, in which case they'll kill Byleth with all the magic, or just take these people out. I think we gotta take these people out. Dimitri... Oh god, how do I get... Okay, Dimitri can take this one out from here. Silverbow, grand chances aren't awesome. I think I used the more durable one, which is not wise. Okay, good job.
If you must.
You're in Dorothea's range. She's doing 42. Okay, so does that check out with things I said? I said it was 50 minus 13. No, that does not check out. So with 13 plus 42 is what? 55. Okay, I don't really understand why when the might is 5. Oh, Black Tome Fair. Got it. Okay. 55. That still doesn't kill Flame necessarily. Can you bolt axe this person? It does no damage. It's too bad you can't use axe combat arts when without like unless it's a melee attack. Felix is over here. Maybe you dance Dimitri this turn, and he doesn't have to worry about Dorothea's thing, and he can just take this out. That's probably the thing to do. Oh no, I used the right one last time. Cool. So get that gone. This one goes after you, and you take that out very easily. And then we have a... But the thing is, what I'm trying to get here, and we now have it basically, is that this is all clear, so that I can pull some crazy stuff in this next few turns, get everyone down at the front here, so that we then have stride happens. Flame goes up ahead, brings maybe Felix dances her, she gets a little farther. Then she brings me, and then I fly down here and do stuff. It's going to be tricky. That means we want everyone who is capable of stride moving up here. Who should I heal right now? Who's priority? I would say Annette, except I'm probably going to be bringing Sylvain up close this next turn. So, and I might have Ash do a stride this very next turn, so he may not have the opportunity. So let's bring everyone down cluster here. Who is going after Byleth? No. Don't do that. I might have to rescue her. I've got 3 uses of it, and I'm not going to use all 3 of them doing the other stuff, so do this. It's a bit of a waste, but the idea is to keep the forward momentum going here. We can do this. We can do this so definitely. And throw out a heal. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm almost too anxious to... Did they just spawn another Warlock? You gotta be joking me. Are they members of the Opera Troop, maybe? God, it's gonna hurt, but you're doing good damage against it, being bow versus not bow, and you also have the damage resistance. Okay. That person heals the monster, sure. Petra's getting rather close. I would like to mark your range, so I can see it at a glance. Okay, just gotta think. Okay, let me count 26 up from Hubert, how's that? So, like... Oh, but I gotta worry about this, because I can't go through people, so, like, I gotta be worried about which side I'm going from. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, okay. It's just about getting Felix up there, then. Let me count 13 from there. Oh, no, sorry, it's 13 from a square adjacent to Hubert. Sorry, I was counting from Hubert. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So ideally, if I could have Felix dance me from here, that's ridiculous though, isn't it? Then if I could have Flane bring me down here, so if I get Flane down, how far can you go this turn? God, that's so sad. Start with this. Sylvain should be in here. Can I bring... Okay, here's what we're doing with you. Draw back him. He doesn't care about terrain, so he goes here. He swaps Sylvain so that Sylvain is caught in this gambit, because I need that. Ash strides basically everyone in our team, like this, except for Mercedes.
Thank you.
Now how far can Flane go? Okay, so if Flane gets here this turn, if she doesn't die from Dorothea, she goes around here this turn, Felix dances her, she goes here, brings me there, and then I can... Something like that. You see what... You hopefully see kind of what I'm getting at here. I don't think Annette's going to be the one to go to... Oh, she could actually even tank a hit from Dorothea, in theory, if she were at a bit more health. Maybe it's not actually a terrible idea. Anyways, better take a position here. See about just Hunter's volleying that down. Sure. Maybe I should take this person out so I can... Oh, wait, hang on. What's my... So, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take you out and then run over here. It's kind of safe except for a lot of people. Probably better if I go, like, here, then. Who's going to attack me from over there? What? God, why can you go so far? Oh, no, you've just got a 3-range one. Is that right? Banshee is... No, wait, what the hell? Oh, no, okay. Calm down. Don't get radical now. I also gotta be wary of what you're doing, because if you kill one of our weaker people over here, that would be bad. Probably someone should do a gambit on you, like Manuela. Draw your attention. That's not the button I meant to press. So if you do a gambit here, and then run up in the bush, maybe. Are you safe if you're in this bush? Yeah, so that's not a bad idea, because then they'll go after you in the bush, and then no one else. Just so I can not worry about this turn. Good job, Manuela. Okay, this is fine. This side is fine. I think we can totally manage this. There's like a specific way, or a few, to get Flame, Felix, someone with stride, and Byleth over and around here. Flame goes here, Felix pushes her a little farther, she goes here, brings me there, and then I run down and take Hubert. There's something just like that. Maybe I should grab Failnaught from Dimitri, so that if it comes to that, I can shoot from far away. I don't have any bow prowess, so I'm going to suck at hitting him. Let's see, let me calculate what my prowess would be. What is it? Its base. What's Failnaught's hit? 75. So it would be minus my axe, and then plus 5. So it would be minus 20 plus 5, so minus 15. So it would be... Oh, sorry, no, this also adds the axe prowess. So just take that away, and then it's 121, and then add 5. So 126 to his dodge of like 50-something. But then if I add curved shot, it's a definite hit. I'll maybe just grab it from him on my way over. Does that sound... That sounds sensible. It is E, right? Like I can wield it? Yeah. Oh, it has extra range. Yeah, I definitely want that going over there. Would Mercy survive Dorothea's thing? Maybe. I think it's worth having her try... Oh, who's going after her? No, it's fine. Do this. Pull your crazy... Oh, Active Confazara any use here? It's good damage, but it's not the same 82% chance crit as this. Get that out of here.
Don't expect
That's useful for bosses and troublesome opponents alike. Okay. Annette should probably just stay out of Dorothea's range altogether. No, we said she would tank one, right? And she has armor, health, healing focus. So it may be worth bringing her here just so that she draws the focus of that attack. Oh, they're going after Dimitri again. Not even the bush is helping him. Alright, I guess magic doesn't care about that anyway. Okay. Gotta get Sylvain down there. He's doing fine. Getting himself over here. And she's still going after... sorry, brain working. It's doing a thing. Dimitri here. Who can he physic? That could probably be useful for healing me, because I don't want to be going there with low health. So if Flame goes here, Sylvain goes there, Felix goes out somewhere right here, we can kind of be in this central pod here, and then the next turn, Sylvain strides us, we can all do our mumbo-jumbo. I think this is the thing, okay. Is anyone hitting us if Flame goes here? No. Fortify? Not a bad time, yeah. Get me up in health. If we're going to be ending this super soon.
Strategy?
And where do I want to be? Oh, well, I want to get the fail out from Dimitri, so I got to swing around there. I want to be out of your range, I think. And out of your range. So I'll probably go, like, here? Well, I have more choice than most people, so let me put Felix there, or Sylvain there first before I decide that. Give him fire so that he is the dodgiest he can be. Heal me for max. Or should I be waiting? Well, we have pulses to rewind and get me hurt somehow if I really need to, if I'm thinking I want my low health for the thing. Like, if I did something like this, it's 13 times 4 is 62. So it's less than or equal to a quarter, right? Right. So if I should probably go here this turn. If they're going to go after Dimitri for sure, I should intend to get hit by this person. So that I have a quarter health but before I go down to face Hubert. I think that makes sense. Will Felix be okay here? Yeah, he'll be fine. I'll put him here. I didn't get Fail Not. Perfect time to use Dance. Go get Fail Not and drop back here. Good. Hey, some magic for you. Look at you. Sorry. Want this. What shall I take it over? My training bow, I guess? No, the Iron Axe. When am I going to use that? And move back here. Okay, see how this goes. It may be that what happens is this one goes first, takes me down to no health. Oh, they have no chance to hit. God, that's stupid. This one goes first, takes me down, and then Dorothea's like, oh, hey, I should kill Byleth. That may be what happens. I guess I'll move you down just in case I think of something for you to do. Just ward here from XP. This could totally be working here.
That face brings back some memories. It's a shame we don't have time to catch up.
It is that. Ow, fire bad. She has no crit chance. Good, okay. Oh, does this shield nullify crits? That would be super, super cool. You're gonna hit Petra with that. What are you doing? It missed them both. Of course, it didn't hit Petra. Okay, so she's fully in the range of everyone now, so please hit me, please hit me. Yes! Okay, good. Ah, you're in the way, but I have Dimitri can take care of you or something. We'll do something. Okay, this turn could easily be a kill for us, especially with me. That's why crit is insane now, right? Yes! Okay. I gotta not attack anyone in between here and there because then all things will be bad. This turn could easily be a win for us. Okay, so how far am I away? If I clear you, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, Flame could get here easily and bring me over, and then as long as I'm strewed, getting here will be cake, especially with Fail Not. I could even probably kill him with a training bow, honestly, with my high crit right now. This is how we're doing this. Don't worry, Petra and Dorothea. You'll live to see the end of this war. Probably. Okay, so I think just Gambit just to the side here, like this. Good. I'm gonna get your butt out of the way. So we only really need one of you two gone so that my path is clear. No, sorry, we specifically want to go this way. This is the shortest route, so... but we don't need me to get there necessarily. I guess it depends who we want to use the dance on. Is it Flame or is it me? So if Flame can do it from 10 squares away, then she could get over here and bring me, like, here? No. Felix needs to dance me once I'm over here, so it needs to be just Flame. Okay, so if Felix... Okay, Felix can hit... Okay, if I get here, this turn, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have my free range of Killer Axe, Fail Not, whatever. So ideally, we can do this. We can get me over here. How exactly we do that? Because Flame's Rescue doesn't specifically bring me... It brings me to the side closest to her, right? So if she goes here, it brings me here. So ideally, we would have her... Hi, just a quick editor's note. I realized I'm stupid, and I could have easily just flown Byleth down on this path and put her there, and Felix could have danced her, and it'd be great, but I didn't do that, so... Rip. Go, like, somewhere down here, and she would bring me something like that. And then I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could fail not. Okay, here we go. First of all, Dimitri should get one of these two out of the way. Which one is it going to be? I think we got to be this one first. That Flame has ease of movement. Killer bow it. Thanks, Dimitri. And crystal plate at 174 on the first hit of 2. This man is bonkers. So you go down here and rescue me and... Oh, wait, where can Felix reach again? Oh, way farther now that's all settled. Okay. Ooh, what about going down here? Bring Byleth here, and then once Byleth is there, how far does she have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's worse. I think I should... I'm panicking. Well, we got a lot of pulses, so let's just try this with the fail not. That should be basically infallible as a strategy. I don't even really need Felix, to be honest, this way. Byleth down over here. And with my health low as it is, I just roar all the way down here. Okay, I miscalculated a little the distances, but I can still hit with fail not here easily enough. Oh, shoot. Well, easily enough, maybe not. I shouldn't say that. It's probably better to do it with this then. Ah, my accuracy is butt. Okay, so there's a bit of a 25% chance of success here, but I think... So it would be better, way better to do it with the axe, because then I could do smash. Oh, well, this actually adds a lot anyway. It would be better if I were up close. So in theory... Oh, do you have another rescue, by the way, Flame? Felix can't get through the mech, right? No. He could get to me. Is there anyone else who can get to Annette? Oh, if she had shoved, she could push me out of the way. Felix could dance Flame. She could go down further and rescue me again. There actually may be something to that. If I included someone else... You were the one who did the stride. But if I had someone else who's got a movement option... Oh, Dimitri does. All right, well, I'll try the training bow, but the chances are basically nothing right now. But I have an idea of what to do if this doesn't go well. Or should I go with fail not? Oh, let me calculate actually here, because on a normal hit it doesn't kill, so it has to crit in order to take down here. So the chances of critting with this are 31-ish, and the chances of critting with the fail not, including the accuracy I am. Oh, it's like they're like marginally better with fail not. So give that a try, I guess. Hey, Hubert.
I should have disposed of you a long time ago.
Well, that's a nice thing to say. Dorothea was like, hey, there's a familiar face, and you're just like, I should have killed you.
I will rectify your here.
You might. Probably. He dodged it, and it was a crest of flames. Yeah. Okay, let me start from before Sylvain even uses the stride, because there may be someone else. Ooh, if I got Gilbert in here, in on the stride, then he's got all kinds of movement options, which would be very helpful. Do you have shove? No. Any way I could get Gilbert in there?
My orders?
It doesn't really look like it, does it? Unless I swap Dimitri out, but I need him. Oh, no, wait. Can Annette do something like on you? Because that would be the best thing here, really. What's 26 times 3? Is 60 plus 18, 78. Give that a try?
You're done.
Perfect.
What's next?
So your movement would go from 6 plus 5, right? So... You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you could help somehow there, I think. I think it's better than having Dimitri here. If I want Gilbert to be there, then I mean he can shove, but Gilbert can smite. Oh, what am I doing? He can't do that this turn. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Okay, sorry. Okay, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I should just do.
What's the point?
Gambit this here. You know what? I'm gonna just. I don't know if this will help at all yet, but just because I can, what I'm gonna do is have him smite Mercy here so that she gets caught in the Gambit as well, in case I need her for something in this turn, just so that we're not wasting our pulses here. So Sylvain's done that. Is there any use to having him go here or something? I don't really see that there is. Just get out of the way, I guess. So where can Sylvain go now? Or Dimitri, sorry. Okay. That's not super helpful. If somehow, say, we got me here and Dimitri pushed me to here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's just as bad, really. My accuracy will be a little better from close range, I guess. In fact, it should be amazing, because it should be 181, right? It was just the range that was the problem. So actually, that's not bad if I can get 1 square closer.
I may not survive.
Let me just verify this. So my accuracy with normal hit with fail not is 83 on you with your dodge of 43, which means it's a total of 126 I'm doing there. So 156 I get basically with, unless you have Bowbreaker, no. I get 156 with curved shot, so minus 53 is still 100% chance to hit, but I think it was that I was 3 away before that was the problem. So if I'm even 1 closer, that's better. Oh, here's a thought. If Dimitri shoves me now, then the range at which Flame can rescue me becomes closer. Then she can do something like this. Felix dances her, she goes down here and pulls me, and I'm even a little closer. That makes sense, right? Because before she was able to rescue me like here because she was here. Or no, sorry. And that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I'm one closer, she has an easier time pulling me. I think then push me when I'm still here, I guess. So just to check that, if you went here right now and tried to rescue me, you've got still range to move down one. So in theory, I should really just have... Only I had 2 dancers. I could do Flame and Byleth. Sorry, I'm slow with this kind of thing. This kind of spatial problem solving is not my forte. So right now, I could bring you... where Flame can move now, she could bring you here, and then you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Is it better to go around those right side? No. It's better this side, I think. Right now, sorry. Where can Flame go? Sorry, give me a sec. Goes here, brings Byleth here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But if I can move her one more, Flame that is. So then she ends up here, and she brings Byleth here. Byleth goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and in theory has a whole bunch of accuracy on this man. Oh, he's got an extra 30 from the stronghold. Shoot, bugger. I think it'll still be way better to go here, because before it was down like 40, but that'll be like 100 down to 70. Worth rejigging the odds? I don't know if I already said that in stone in a bad way. Let's try this. How many pulses we have? 6 still, so this could still be a thing. I should have had more movement-y people to push her a few times. Like if we had Gilbert here who could smite her too, then our problems would be over basically, because she could do it with the axe. Okay, Flame, go down here. It doesn't really matter where precisely, I guess, because Felix is going to dance you and you're only going to go so far anyway.
I'll cut through.
Dance. You know, it's better if Byleth is the one who gets danced, isn't it? Because then she gets all the dex buffs and everything. Oh, then I've got a better way to do this. Okay, let's run this out just because we've got only so many pulses. But if this fails, I have a way better idea. Can you rescue Byleth from here? Not quite. We'll gotta go one up higher. Or is it better to do it from down here? I think it maybe is. I think it's actually the same. So now I can get within 2 squares of you, which will probably be better accuracy. Oh, I could even double hit. Oh, it may be even worth going for the double? No, that's stupid. So now, oh, how about with my Creator Sword? It's probably not worth doing. Actually, it's better chances than... Oh, let me check that. So 568 times 84, because the crit is necessary here. It's a 57% chance of 1, whereas this is a 54% chance. So it's actually better chances with the Sublime Heaven. Give it a try. There we go. All right, okay. The other plan didn't even... But I shouldn't have been, Sorry, I'll let Hubert have his moment here before I ramble.
We must place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
Your loyalty is inspiring, Hubert. More inspiring than your hair.
It's over. The way to the palace is clear. Let's move.
For a 6-turn, or however many that was, match, that took an hour and 20 minutes. There was so much thinking involved there. It would have been smarter to move Flame down, pull Felix down there, and move me down, because I can go all the way even into those bushes there, and then have Felix dance me again, because that would have been way easier. I only realized that at the last minute, but that worked anyway, so put it out of our mind. Let me just do a head count here. Everyone's alive. We're good. Didn't let anyone die and forget to rewind it. No, I didn't. Secondary head count. 12. Okay, good. Yay! We kept them alive! Oh, that's good. Let's just have the debrief here before we get around to the next episode, shall we? Just that this episode wasn't all just you watching me like, how does it count?
To capture Enbar. There is no needless killing or pillaging.
Specifically, if you see a girl with long brown hair and another girl with long reddish maroon hair, don't touch! Put a lot of time and effort into making sure those 2 survive today. God damn it!
Yes, Your Highness.
Would have been nice to have Manuel's dialogue and all, but I think this was the easiest
We will
way.
advance our main forces straight to the
Yes,
palace.
we finally made it here.
Yes, it has truly been a long war. We have only made it this far because of you.
Not to mention Flame and Felix, they were the real MVPs of that, no offense, Dimitri.
Actually, no. I will save that sentiment for after we win this battle.
Yes, thank you. I have not led you to victory yet, and probably won't too soon.
We will advance our troops and confront her. We must strike down the Emperor and end this war.
Yes.
My life is yours, Your Highness.
Let's win this and go back home in victory. I'll do the very best I can.
On my honor as a knight, I will not lose.
I know the goddess is watching over us. Let's be sure to return home safely. All of us.
As a citizen of Fars, I will fight with everything I have.
Is this what a do-or-die situation looks like? You would best give it your all too, General.
Go and win. Be the boar that you are. And don't you dare look back.
Yay! And then Flane and the others don't get to say anything because who cares? We only care about the Blue Lions here. Let's go!
Yes. I will... No. We will win.
Onward to things and other honorable intentions.
Yes, the anomaly should present itself shortly. However...
Am I the anomaly?
There's no reason to fret. Besides, it's far too late to second guess. Now, assume your position. I can't promise your safety if you remain here.
Very well.
Always inspires confidence. If you stay here, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
This pain is nothing compared to what I have already suffered.
But it's still pretty tremendous, is it? That's a lot of finger you have. Ah, they've got bullseyes, so we know what to shoot. That's good. Cool, great. So Edelgard, got a bit of a makeover. Oh, that was quite a battle there. I'm just gonna save to a new one because I'm like, part of me is like, did we get someone killed and I forgot? It's got a little anxiety in me. There's no point in, well, hold on there. May as well just save to another file. We got all those empty slots. Oh gosh, so we did it. It would have been nice to see if Manuela and Dorothea had some dialogue. It would have been nice to see Dorothea's dialogue with me, and it would have been nice to see if Manuela had dialogue about the opera house, and it would have been nice to see if Flane had dialogue and about the church. But time was not so forgiving, so I'm sorry we didn't get to see those. But this is the thing. We're heading into the palace now. There's no two ways about it. Next episode may be the last, or maybe I'll split it at the end of the next episode and have like a finale episode, because the ending is going to be fairly long in and of itself, as will the battle. Oh, so excited to roar through this. And the next video going up on the channel, I believe that's the next episode of our Minecraft playthrough, where we're getting pretty far in that as well. So we were just about to raid this fortress. We're going to be trying to get blaze rods, see what we can learn about brewing and all the uses of the blaze rods. Maybe not all the uses, but brewing anyways. And creating some ender eyes. We'll be seeing all kinds of stuff like that in Minecraft. And then after that will be another 3 Houses episode. Perhaps the one where we put a sad end to our friendship with Edelgard. Friendship, we could call it friendship. We were friends at a time. Anyway, that's it now then. So thank you so much for coming around. That was quite the thing that we just did. I feel very exhausted. I've got my Byleth shirt on and all. Well, it's not specifically a Byleth shirt, but Byleth is on it. Very appropriate that I should do this while we're storming the capital. This was for the Yeti's little, where's the thing that says it? There we go. It's got Frame Fatale. It was like a speedrunning event that was for, the money buying the shirts went to I said something else, but it was the Malala Fund. It was a cool thing that went by a while back. And it has Byleth on it, because that was one of the games they were speedrunning there, I guess. 3 Houses. Anyway, side note, thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. I'm just gonna be out of here. Peace! With this monolith, get the monolith. Oh my god, I had no faith in that plan whatsoever. Please let that be a running gag. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that man over there was the real star.